What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of my Manchester United FIFA 18 career mode series. So we've got the replay against Leicester in the FA Cup because we drew against them last time, but we do have De Gea back. It's such a reassurance having David De Gea in goals. You just feel so much safer because you know he's going to make those saves that he's going to need to, that maybe other goalkeepers wouldn't. Romero was actually pretty decent, but yeah, you know De Gea, he's not going to let you down. So right now, we're still in the January transfer window, but I'm not going to focus on transfers before the game. We'll get this game done, see how we go, and then yeah, we'll see. I've got a few ideas on what we're going to do, because don't forget, I did end up selling Daley Blind. So yeah, Daley Blind moved on to Dortmund, which I think is a good move for him. So it opens up a position in the squad. We've got money to spend. So yeah, we can really go for anyone we want. But we've got really solid central mids or central defensive mids. So I don't think we need a really strong guy. So maybe a young guy for the future. I'm just going to have to see, because you've got Matic and Pogba, and then when we rotate Herrera in. So yeah, we're just going to have to analyze, yeah, once we finish this game, but we've got to focus on this game for now. Let's get into it.
Special, and every player want to get an early touch, settle themselves down.
Marcus Rojo. Ooh, Martial will just be on there. We could get a very early chance here. Matic, is that going to be, wow. Normally I get pretty excited when I win a penalty, but that was like really, really quick. I'm just I'm just settling into the game. Wow, okay. This is going to be a great start, especially if we can finish. Just look at that. It was well done by Matic. I'm just surprised they gave away a penalty. It's not someone who's really dangerous around the box. So again, Lukaku, I think we'll stay with him. His penalties have been pretty strong. So yeah, we just push it off for left footer off to that side with a bit of power and smash it like that. So even if he gets that way, you're not going to save it. Lukaku, especially with that power, then the accuracy. Look at that power as well. That's Lukaku in a nutshell. He's got power. And there we'll see the replay of that penalty strike, how you want them, pretty, I suppose you can say, confidence. Just yeah, smashing that into the top part of the net there. Lukaku. Mkhitaryan. Got to finish this, Martial. Oh, that was a good shot, but it was an equally good save. I feel like we do need another goal, but we've been because yeah, we just got that penalty, which was very, very early. I feel like we've been pushing, though. We've been pushing for it. Martial. Oh, he does have the strength, actually. Surprisingly. Oh, it's going to be another. It's going to be another goal there. Well, another penalty, sorry. I'm anticipating it will be a goal. It should be. Oh, and I don't think I even completed the skill. If you take a look at the replay. Yeah, and he just took it. He didn't even have to do that. Maybe another occasion where they gave away a penalty they didn't need to. Lukaku just going to go for it again. We'll go for the same kind of penalty there, same kind of position, and that really would be unstoppable. I feel it was going to almost come off. It did hit a bit of the crossbar, which definitely makes it impossible to save. Look at that. You're not going to be saving that. No chance. That's his third goal in the FA Cup. I really think he's going to have a big... he's going to help us win the FA Cup, I think. I think he's just going to keep scoring in the FA Cup and help us, yeah, along to the final and to win it, really. Create some space, and Pogba with that strike. He missed that. We did get a deflection, though, so we're going to get a corner. I feel like we're just going to pass this short. We're going to go to Rashford. Couldn't quite, but yeah, we do get the solid victory there. We advance in the FA Cup. We were the better team throughout, and we got the goals we needed. They were through penalties, but obviously we were... This could have been, again, on another day, maybe we didn't get those penalties, and yeah, you never know what could have happened. Leicester could have got a goal on one of their few chances, but yeah, you just never know. So I was happy we were able to win those pens. But now let's check out the messages we get after this game. Oh, Darmian. There must be an offer for Darmian. Now that interests me. I brought him on late in that match, but you know, that's his role right now, not a starting role. Okay, are they... They haven't made an offer. Does that mean an offer is coming? De Gea? Yeah, he's happy. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. My role at the club. Well, sorry, it's hard. it's hard to play you every single game because, like, it's either you or Lukaku, essentially. It's a tough one. But, yeah, it said there was interest in Darmian, but we haven't got an offer yet. Does that mean some is coming? Because, yeah, I was looking to make a transfer myself to make the replacement signing, essentially, of Daley Blind. But it just, yeah, really depends. And guys, I was talking about a replacement for Daley Blind, and because I talk about Daley Blind, I see him as more a defensive midfielder, so playing that central midfield defensive role like Pogba, Matic. Pogba, I suppose, a bit more attacking than Matic, but yeah, Naby, he looks ridiculous. I did a career mode with Leipzig in FIFA 17, and he was really good, but he's 84 overall. Look at those attributes. But I believe he signed a deal to move to Liverpool, but next year, in next season. So I feel like if I don't sign him in FIFA 18, I won't be using him for a while. I won't be able to sign him for at least a year in career mode, because if he's a new signing for Liverpool next year, yeah, you can't sign him in the first window. So yeah, if I've got a chance to use him for Manchester United or sign him for Manchester United, this is the time, here and now. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. He would be, imagine him and Pogba. I know, yeah, we have Matic, but yeah, such similar types will be so good in midfield. And there the offer comes in for Darmian. So let's try and negotiate this one. See, his value, they give it directly, essentially. Or actually under. It's slightly under his value because it's, 12.5. It's going to need to be more than that, PSG. Let's actually go to negotiate because we haven't really done a main negotiation. So let's go and do this for Darmian. It has to be a good offer, PSG. So we're definitely going to have to propose a new transfer fee because, yeah, that's definitely not good enough. Like, I'm going to set it 24 million. Just below double there. So we'll apply and we'll see what he thinks. Because sometimes I do that and they just storm out. So let's see what's going to happen. I was thinking 25, but I think 1 million lower would help that. But if you really want him, okay, they don't storm. Okay, my intention not to play hardball here. But, you cannot offer... That's just slightly above his value. And he's not a transfer-listed player, keep in mind. He's not a player that's running out of contract. So there's no reason... No. And sell-on clause for a guy that's 28, he's only going to be declining when you'd sell him. Like, in a couple of years. You wouldn't imagine you'll sell him in the next season. No. Remove sell-on clause. Propose a new transfer fee. Like... Even I'm doubting if that's I'm not going to be going below 20 million. Like, if he was transfer listed, if he was running out of contract, I consider, but it's neither of those. He's a player that's contracted. He's a player that isn't transfer listed. So the fee is not going to be low. Oh, wow. Like, oh, okay. Don't. You don't want him, that's fine. Why does my manager look depressed there? It's like, yeah, they're not going to get our player. Like, they're trying to get a bargain. You're PSG, mate. Like, what the fuck? You probably got a lot of money there. Yeah, anyway, if we go, we'll go back to delete that message. Why are they just trying to get a sneak deal? Why are you trying to get a sneak deal here for a player that is really required for us, even though he isn't a starter? Maybe I see that's why. But if we go to left back, because he left back and right back as well, his contract is running out in the next season. I'll understand if I get offers for that in the next season, but yeah, still over a year. You can't sign him. You can't approach to sign him on a free yet. So I don't even understand why they initially started with a value that's below, or an offer that's below his value. And yeah, for a guy that isn't transfer listed at all, so that was really puzzling. It feels like they didn't really want him because I wasn't trying to offer him to PSG. No, PSG came to me. So I just found that puzzling. Didn't feel like they really wanted him, especially considering PSG's money. So yeah, I'm fine with that. Then, guys, we're just going to load up the rotation squad there. We've got a away game against Burnley. We need to rotate the team a bit. The starter team, players are a bit tired. So, because it's Burnley, we're going to simulate this one. Hopefully, we can win it. just never know away from home how games can play out, but you think we should have the better quality to see out Burnley here, and we do. Just 2-1. We do deserve that result. And in case you missed it, Griezmann was the player of the month as well, just to remind you. And we'll go to another training session. So, yeah, guys, along with what I said at the end of the last episode, I will... Oh, look at that. Ward gets A, Turner gets A on one of his drills, Gomez gets A. 3 A's in one training session. That's pretty decent. But yeah, as I said, I will do things like simulate some games so often, like maybe some things that people don't like. But again, I tell you what I will do in this series so you guys understand. So I'm not really trying to, like I said in that episode previously, I'm not trying to trick you in what I'm doing in the series. You know, yeah, okay. Oh yeah, approach for Fellaini, Sevilla. Yeah, we'll let that go through. If we weren't going to get a transfer, he's going to have to move on. But he's not really... Yeah, I can't see him part of my play. I can't see him part of a Champions League winning squad, that is for sure. But yeah, back on that point, I will do things like, yeah, maybe my signings will be unrealistic to some people. I will simulate some games every so often. I can understand if people don't really... Or some people, yeah, there's some people that don't like that or don't understand why I do that, which I understand, but I don't try and fool you into thinking like clickbait. I play the way I do, and where a majority of my subscribers watch my videos. So yeah, I hope you guys understand that, at least from my point of view. And I did just want to mention that maybe once or twice, and then I won't really need to say it again. I can just produce the videos the way I will, because I don't really want to make excuses for what I do, because I make the videos the way I enjoy them, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to say it a couple times, and then so going forward, you know what my plan is going into the rest of the series, I guess you can say, and my future videos, so you know how they will be. And that's on YouTube. You decide if you want to subscribe or not subscribe to a channel, if you like the videos the way they're made. But yeah, I just wanted to put that on the table. Yeah, never intend to trick anyone the way I make my videos. Yeah, that's not me. But guys, back to Keita. As I said, I did want to go for him. Look, he plays centre mid, centre defensive mid, centre attacking mid. So you look at a player like that, and that suits us perfectly. The quality of player, the way that's the player I see him as, position-wise, ability-wise, it's all ticks. It's all ticks. Either realistic or unrealistic doesn't enter my mind. He just player that really ticks off everything we need, improving on the player we sold in Daily Blind. So let's see what kind of deal we want to pursue. Ooh, player swap. Nah, we don't really need to do that with the money we have. Let's just put in a straight offer. I'm going to put in 40 million. Again, I don't expect that to get accepted, but we're gonna add that and submit it. They want 54 million. Okay. Get into this negotiation. Counter. I feel like this will be a quick one to negotiate. Proposed new transfer fee, 44 million. Let's see if this one will get accepted. Submit. Okay, you have a deal. See, I felt it would. And I guess it's easy when you don't really have to worry about it so much, again, because of our money. Said that a few times. But yeah, as I said, Keita, he really ticks a lot of boxes. If we go to his... I've already showed you his attributes, but if we go to the short list, because, you just press, where are we? LRT to see his attributes. There we go. So we can do it from there. So you can see his attributes, his traits as well. He just is absolutely class. He's for a defensive midfielder, or you look at him thinking hopefully you have good defensive stats. There's a couple attributes where, like his jumping strength, sprint speed, some people say he's underrated with that, but then he's got good acceleration and agility. So that is really what he's got. That shows his quickness. I wouldn't say he's overly quick player with his sprint speed, but agility wise, definitely acceleration is decent. So yeah, he's got good stamina, dribbling. He's got a few mixed attributes, most definitely, but he's still got potential in him as well. He's going to be an absolute star. So yeah, like I said, ticking off the boxes most definitely. So now we just have to agree on the wage. I'm going to offer 90k up front with no additional fees, and let's see what they make of that. They definitely... Oh, ooh. Okay. I was trying to get one without any bonuses, so I'll try that again. I'll almost maybe go 95. We'll see. We'll counter, remove the bonus, and edit this signing bonus. Just put it on all zeros. Apply. And actually, yeah, just give him a straight 100K. 100K weekly wage. Because that, yeah, takes out of any, like, additional fees or bonuses. No sign-on bonus and no general bonus. Advance. Just a straight 100K. Let's see if that gets accepted. Ooh, lower his demands, 95K per week to make it happen. But he wants a sign-on bonus. Let's, okay. I'll try it one more time. If we remove the signing bonus, and we'll go 105. If not, then maybe we'll try and negotiate it in. 105K, that's a big, kind of a big increase on what he's on right now. But then, yeah, no additional fees. So, yeah, we'll see if that happens. It's funny. I just gave 105, and then it's like, oh, I'm sorry. 95K per week is the least my client is willing to take. But obviously, yeah, he wants the signing bonus. So I think we might have to budge. But actually, if we go down to 90K and then signing bonus, give it 1 million. Let's see. My client will need some time to consider this offer. We will get back to you soon with a decision. Bye for now. See, I reckon that's a good offer. When it's an offer, they have to think about, and then if it gets accepted, I think that's a good deal. Because, yeah, they're just not sure if that's enough or whatever. And now we get a transfer offer for Chris Smalling. Like, you guys will probably say, yeah, strongly consider this. Which I'm thinking about doing. Let's go into negotiate. So here we are. Let's go to propose a new fee. 16 million. It's his current value. So what I'm going to do here, put the transfer fee 25. 20. Again, he's a player not running out of the contract, not transfer listed. So we need like a bigger offer. So yeah, 25 million. And I'm always thinking that could get accepted. And I'm like, oh, maybe we could get more for him. So let's see. This is our final offer. What? You fucking stingy cunt. Like, what the hell? Why aren't they offering? They're just offering his value. What the hell? No way. Propose a new transfer. Why are they so cheap? That is my question right now. 24 million. Like, yeah, he's going to leave. No way. 24 million. That's not going to get accepted. Or... That must be the only amount. Okay, counter. Okay, what I will do is propose a new fee. I'm going to go 22 million. And come on. That is literally 6 million more than he's worth for a guy that, like I said, not transfer listed and not running out of his contract. Like, to me, that would be a bargain. Let's see. Yeah. The negotiations are weird. No, I don't like it. I don't like it, honestly. In FIFA 17, that would have been accepted probably. 25 million would have been accepted. So, yeah, nah, thanks. And we do get a message back here. It's Fellaini and talks have broke down. So, yeah, who knows what is going to happen with him. And now we're getting a couple messages. Is going to be in regards to Keita. Oh, contract offer unacceptable. Okay. For the press conference, that's going to have to be in the next episode, the Arsenal one in the FA Cup. Yeah, because transfers. I'm imagining this is dragging on this part. But anyway, we're gonna have to see. And really, I think we're just going to accept it. I think no point negotiating that, especially when we got the money. I got a comment already in regards to that. Like, yeah, like you have all this money, trying to make a few, like save a few pounds here or there. I was going to say dollars because I'm from Australia, but yeah, like I said, just trying to save a little bit there. It's probably not, it doesn't really matter that much. So, and that's still a good deal anyway. So yeah, we make another signing. So again, if you go to the players we have signed, De Vrij on a pre-contract, and then Messi on a pre-contract. Also, don't forget 480k wage. I think that's pretty good to get Messi on, because last year we had to give him like $1 million. So that's great. And then yeah, signing up Keita after we sold. If you go to the received offers, who was the ones that went through? Is there a tick on it? Okay, there's no tick on Blind because he's gone. But anyway, yeah, you know, we made that deal regardless. So Keita, like, those are all ticks. Those are all great players we have made agreements on, we shall say. So yeah, that's gone through. But guys, what I will do to end this episode, we'll just go on the transfer history. So Keita, we'll go to my club. You can see the ones that we have made ourselves. Essentially, he was about double. He was about double his fee, but of course, you know, we had the money there. So that was, yeah, you know, brought in those others earlier in the season. But yeah, Messi on a free, De Vrij on a free, and then we have, if you just click on, you know, Messi's attributes and De Vrij, yeah, look at those defensive stats. Looking pretty good. And Messi is 93 overall, so he hasn't declined attribute-wise so much yet, if any. And then Blind moved on to Dortmund. You take a look at him. He's 81 overall. He was a decent role player for us. Stamina, his best attribute, which is important in career mode. But then Keita, look, all those attributes 90 and above. Short pass, stamina, balance, dribbling, and agility, and he's got a lot of others in the high 80s, so absolutely fan. And don't forget, he's 22, so he's one of those high rated players, or he could turn into a really high rated player, like high 80s. I think his potential is like 88, so he's going to be up there with Pogba as a really high rated player. So he has joined now. Great signing there. So if you take a look at our team now, Keita has came in. Let's just take a look at all his attributes, even though you kind of seen them already. So you take a look at dribbling, short pass, 4-star skill moves also. He can play in an attacking role or defensive. If you go to his actual defensive attributes, they're not the best. So if you train him defensively and just hope his strength increases as well, could be an absolute boss. But yeah, this is just in the rotation squad. So yeah, I'll sort that out, get him into the first team, at least make the bench in the proper team. In the default, we'll fit him in one way or another. Let me know what you think of those signings. Again, how I like to view my signings is actually the quality of the players. That's the most important thing. And like I said, hopefully you enjoy my videos. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And Spurs, they signed Dzeko. That's a bit of an interesting one. I wonder if they could have signed someone else. I don't know. But anyway, guys, like I mentioned, as I said in the last video, I didn't want to mention it too much. But as I said, I want to present my videos to you in the way I make them. And hopefully you do enjoy my videos. Obviously, there'll be a few little things. But yeah, none of which I would want to try and trick you about. Whether it be simulating a handful of games here and there throughout the season. And then with my signings, yeah, most definitely, as I mentioned, you know, I want to build a good squad. I want to bring in good players that tick off the boxes, like I said, where we improve, like we sold in Daily Blind, and then we brought in Naby, Keita, better quality. That's what I always look to do, and I think I ticked off that box, like I said. So yeah, ticking off the boxes, as I mentioned. I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys in the very next episode.